Okay, change your plan. This is going to be a whole day doing this. Change your plan. All the rubbish is going in the sleeping bag. The sleeping bag is damaged, and it's a lightweight summer one, no use to anybody. There's nothing more than a flipping sheet on that. That's, in this sort of temperatures, no use. None at all. And like I say, it's slightly torn. Otherwise it was going on with me for a wash. But now it's slightly torn, so we're going to put all the rubbish in the sleeping bag. It's going to be a bit of a flipping drag out, but I got this in my pocket, crammed in, these two tins. It's making life more difficult. And as I mentioned, I can't breathe. Flipping heck. A couple of tin cans at a time here, and then I got to stop and get my breath. All that is going straight in. I'm emptying my bag out so I can get down on the slope in front here and pick all that up. It's all going in the sleeping bag. Come in here, right? Out of the way, mate, so I can see where you're at. Right, just wait there. Just come over here. We'll lie down there. Just wait. Can we tip it? Or am I going to have to empty it one by one? We'll see. Right. It's getting a bit unmanageable. That's what we're going to do. Let's get the wreck. Yeah, I wasn't thinking, was I? These pens I keep finding, they're the pipes. That's what they were using as pipes. Crackers it. That's what that's about. You can see another Duracell battery that's down there. Anything goes, isn't it? They just chuck it. Anything, everything, just chuck it. You got people trying to save the planet. It's a bit of a joke, really. It's getting a bit hard to reach some of this. It's all over. Everywhere I look. I was trying to recover. I filled the carrier bag on the slope in front here. I think we got everything that could be reached really safely-ish. It wasn't that safe in places, but found another one of these. Is that an apple? I think it's oops, I'm wrestling with it here. I think that's an apple. It's not the type I got on my phone, and it's rusty anyway, so in the bin with it, or in the bag with it, as it were. Let's put it to sleep in the bag. I'm debating, since we're doing that, we could get some of the broken mirror up there, couldn't we? I really don't want to bother. I have had enough. It's going to be bad enough dragging this all out of here. Yeah, I moved the branch. stuck it there for what little it's worth. It's at least out of the way of here. Right, about this glass. We have most of the glass. A lot of balloons in the ground here. And where they've been doing their nitrous. But, we've cleared up most of the glass. That's all we're going to do. Good boy, waiting. I'll give you a biscuit for being patient. So we've been here. Well, this is your walk, mate. This is it. We're going straight back up with all this rubbish now. If we can manage it, it's going to be a flipping struggle. The madness of putting that fence up there. We could have just popped up there over the wall, be done. No, we got to go all the way down, all the way back up, through the woods. Morons. Swissco. Flipping morons. I think I'm spiked a bit here. I've stopped bleeding on that one. The way the wind's going, it's like he keeps on getting a scent of something. He's pointing down there quite a bit. You can see his nose going. Right, final look, final look. See another tin there, we're not getting it. Too dodgy. There's a couple actually. There's one right over there, and then there's one a bit closer here. We're not getting it. Getting buffeted by the wind here. I don't like being so close to the edge here. Okay, back to the sleeping bag. Go on, let's get down. I don't remember this tree being cut off here. Somebody's cut that off in recent-ish times, I think. So I thought that was a complete tree still. So it's been cut off and then snapped. Wait, Bear. This is heavy. This mirror is quite heavy. Remember how big it was? It's quite heavy. This is going to be nasty. It's a rare event. I think we're going to sacrifice the carrier bag here. I'm not going to empty that in the bag. I'm going to leave it in the bag and put the bag in the bag. I think that's the best plan. It's going to be a handful struggling out through the trees here. It wasn't easy getting here. It's going to be a darn sight more difficult getting out now. I don't think it's my imagination that this piece of stone on the right here, which has been collapsing out for ages, has moved significantly. I bet you That was the Swissco guy that was chiseling away at the weeds with that hoe. I bet you. I bet he's knocked that over further. Trying to get me breath here. Right, when did I last clear up here? When was that? Look at the cigarette packets. 1, 2, and all the cigarettes. 3. Look at it. You couldn't make it up. You know, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Very carefully. No, in there. There's some rubbish. Very careful there. Don't bite on it. Give it here. Quick. Good boy. Good dog. Let's not get you high on the links. I think it's mostly empty, that one, actually. I'm searching for a biscuit. There we go. Good boy. I shall get whatever that is. Nicotine pouches. There's loads of them in there. Look at that. There's loads of them in there. I think that's worth a bit. Madness. Absolute flipping madness. I was getting a small poop bag out to pick up some of the cigarette packs here.